Hey, what's up everybody? It's Gwen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a chit chat get ready with me video today. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these, and so yeah, I wanted to do another one. So grab your makeup and we can get ready together. So yeah, let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna apply some foundation. But okay, let's just get right into it. So as I mentioned in my last chit chat get ready with me, I will be going to medical school in the fall, which I still am, but I switched schools. I know it's crazy. Like, right now it's May, and so, like, why would a school wait till May to tell me that they accepted me? I mean, on one hand, I'm really happy because it's the school that I wanted. It's in the US. I don't have to worry about going mad far. Because I was going to school in the Caribbean, and I was going to do it, but I think I like this option a lot better. It was the school I wanted. And plus, now I can be DO instead of MD. Not that there's anything wrong with being either, but I kind of like the holistic approach, like, adding that whole, healing the entire body rather than just healing one problem. I feel like I like that a lot better. And a lot of my doctors, like, my whole life all went to this medical school, which is really, really cool. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going there and I'll be able to have my car. I won't have to worry about, being in some country that I don't even know about. So I'm really happy about that. It was crazy. I was about to go to bed. I just happened to check my email and I just happened to check it, and like all my emails from the week came in, and that happened to be one. Like, why would they wait? I was on their waiting list, and for me, waiting list just kind of meant, okay, it's a nice way of saying no. But so yeah, that happened. I'm really, really happy because I was really stressing out about packing, and yeah, I was just really stressed out about the whole transition process. And I was communicating with a student. He hasn't gotten back to me as of yet, but I was contacting him just to get some information, like, do I need a car? How am I supposed to get around? How's the prices? Is there a language barrier? Like, all that, because the island was St. Martin, which is a French and Dutch island. So I took French in high school and college, so I know a little bit. Like, I could probably read it and I can have like a basic conversation with someone. So I was kind of excited to be able to, flex my muscles in that aspect. So I was happy about that, but the fact that, like, a lot of, stuff is going on in this world and people are crazy, like targeting tourists, but I was gonna do it. And I heard St. Martin was pretty popping, so I was like kind of hyped for that first weekend when I get there before class started. I was like, oh, I'm about to live it up in St. Martin. But it's cool. It's nice to be able to not have that added stress, because that was going to be an extra stress factor for me, getting accustomed to the workload of med school as well as getting accustomed to where I'm living and trying to, figure out how to live down there. I didn't know how hard it was going to be. I was just expecting the worst. So I was working it out. Like, I was gonna make it work, but the fact that this will be easier, I think I'm making a good decision. Especially with the car thing. Oh, I was stressed out because people are just shady in general. So I was like, what if they sell me like a faulty car, and like I'm constantly having to go to a shop and get it fixed, or I'm not eligible to drive, because that was a big thing. I don't have a license from there. Like, do I have to worry about that? Some places that you would rent from would care, some wouldn't. So yeah, I'll be going to school in the US, and I think that'll be a lot easier if I do decide to do YouTube videos while I'm in school, which I haven't decided if I want to yet. It'll be easy because I'll have all of my equipment. I don't have to worry about leaving anything back at home. So I'm really happy about that, and I know exactly where the school is. I whenever I'm in the city that it's in, I always pass it. I know exactly where it is. So I will not be living at home though. I was never living at home during that stressful time. I liked going away to school for that reason. Like, like I consider like living with people's like roommates, even your family. Like, everyone has their own life. So not everyone is gonna like tailor what they do to what you need. Some people will, some people won't. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But still, like, it can be difficult, being at home, especially like all those distractions and like you need to focus. I'm filming today. I'm gonna be doing another money advice video. I do have one going up before this video. It's gonna be that video, and then I think I'm gonna do this one. So I'll link it up here once it's uploaded so you can watch it. But I'll be filming another one. I want to do another nighttime hair routine because I did change my technique. I've noticed that my hair texture has changed. I think I'm 4C. I really think I am. A lot of people would agree that the hair typing system is pretty flawed. It's not, completely cut and dry. You can't use it for every single situation. There are variations of the hair types. Also, there are people who have different hair types in different areas of their head. So that's a thing. But I definitely know that in the back of my head, maybe not the front. We'll see once the heat damage is gone. But yeah, I definitely know that I'm 4C. I'm pretty sure. My hair is a lot drier. I moisturize it still, but it needs more moisture more often. I watch people's nighttime hair routines all the time, and they're always like, oh, I moisturize my hair like twice a week, once a week. I'm like, my hair needs moisture every single day. Like, I cannot go a day without moisturizing my hair. And then that's a big conflict I have. Keeping your hair moisturized versus low manipulation. That was a big conflict, and I even Googled that. There is a article, like if you go online, there are articles about this, like what's more important, low manipulation or moisturized hair. Basically, I found out that moisturized hair is more important than not manipulating your hair because your hair needs moisture. And yeah, I have not changed my products, but I have started to use hair masks with protein in them. So if you watched my protein overload wash day routine, you will have seen that at the time I did not use any conditioners with protein in them. And I should have specified in the video that this method is good for people who have protein overload, who are trying to get back to balance, minus the protein treatment, of course. But basically, once you get back to balance, then you can start introducing protein. Now, some people just have naturally protein sensitive hair. I don't. So what ended up happening was I had to kind of like reevaluate what happened in the first place. I'm going to link all the products I'm using down below, just so you know. But yeah, so I wasn't using protein, but I suffered a lot of breakage once I got back to balance. I suffered a lot of breakage. And so that was from no protein, right? So I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So then I just rethought about what happened in the first place, how I got in this predicament. It was coconut oil. So I was like, okay, so maybe I'll use protein, but not coconut oil. And so that's where I'm at right now. So I might do an update video on protein overload because I don't want people to think that you don't need protein, because you do. Some people have naturally protein sensitive hair, and so they have to be really gentle with their hair as far as how much protein they put in their hair. So yeah, I realized that my moisturizing products don't have protein in them, but when I wash my hair, I do use protein. I use a treatment, like a deep conditioner with protein in it. It is Shea Moisture. Awkward. Yeah, the whole Shea Moisture thing is really like, yeah, it's really like a big deal. Like, it's really hard to ignore. Unfortunately, the products that I use that my hair likes are Shea Moisture. Like, not everything, but some things that I use, regularly are Shea Moisture, and my hair likes them. So unfortunately, I can't be like everyone else and just stop using them. I wish I could. If something else was working, besides Shea Moisture, I would. But, I care more about my hair than the conflict. The conflict, it's not okay. First of all, I didn't even know that Shea Moisture was owned by a Caucasian male. I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't even know. But what did you expect? Like, we support our people. Why wouldn't he support his people? But yeah, I'm not going to get into it. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about the whole situation. So do your research if you're interested in what the conflict is about. Basically, if I could boycott Shea Moisture, I would, but I cannot. So that's my stance on it. I hope, if I ever make a new nighttime hair routine and, people see, you know, that I am using Shea Moisture. I hope people aren't like taking it out on some people. And gosh, I was watching tons of videos and reading the comment section mainly, and some people are really just going in, and like there's a lot of sides to the conflict, and it's like it just goes into like the basics of live and let live. Like, if people want to boycott it, okay. If they don't, okay. Like, yes, you have an opinion, but not everyone's gonna agree with your opinion. So it's just kind of like, you kind of just have to let people do what they want to do, hear what they're saying, but be like, because of this, I'm not on your side. Like, and not everyone can take those mature approaches. So, not that I'm saying everyone who has an issue is immature. That's not the case. I have an issue with it as well, but I feel like I'm a realist and I try to understand how people are coming from every situation. Let's talk about something else because that topic is a little hot and heavy. Okay, so right now it's silent, but I really wish that I was watching 13 Reasons Why. I just started watching it like 2 days ago and I'm already like almost done. I'm usually not one to like be obsessed with the show, but it's really, really good. You guys should watch it. It's on Netflix, and I'm sure you could find like some sketchy website online and watch it for free. But I have Netflix, so I'm watching it on there. And yeah, I really like it. It is a bit dramatic, but I think it's really well done. Yeah, what eyeshadow am I gonna do? I really want a new eyeshadow palette. I don't even know what I want to do. Since I'm gonna be on camera, I know I have to do more than I would just so it shows up. But yeah, I'm gonna use my master palette. I think I'm gonna use this. I've really been liking this palette lately, and I'll list all the colors I'm using in order because I got y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do another makeup tutorial soon because I miss my makeup tutorials. I personally watch my own makeup tutorials. I watch all my videos, but I really like watching my makeup tutorials. If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel and you watch, you know, a lot of advice videos about how to start a YouTube channel, a lot of people will say if you can't watch your own videos, if you would not take the time to sit there and watch your own work, it's probably not good and no one else will watch it. And I think that's a really good point. If you can't sit there and be interested in what you're doing, most likely no one's going to be interested in what you're doing. And that's kind of how I do my editing. Anyway, yeah, so if that is something that, you know, you can't do, if you can't manage to sit there and watch your own video, then I think it is a sign that people won't like it either. Now, you never know. You never know how it's going to actually, you know, perform once you upload. I know that I wasn't expecting some certain videos to be popular. I was expecting certain other videos to be more popular. You never know how it's going to end up, but I do like the end result of every single one of my videos. So I think that's all that matters in the end. I can't please everybody, and I'm going to have variety in my channel. If you see, you know, the title of my channel, Health, Beauty, Fashion Advice, I have a little bit for everybody, I think. So if someone watches one video and, you know, they don't see anything else from me that they like and they find someone else, like, it's okay. I'm just happy that I was able to, you know, help, you know, fill their boredom if they were looking for a video to watch, or if I helped them in some way, then that's pretty cool. Last time I did a chit chat get ready with me, I mentioned how I want to be better at my Instagram. That did not work out. Yeah, so I think it'll just be like too much of a hassle to do the whole Instagram thing. People are still following my account, which I appreciate the support, but I haven't uploaded anything on there since December. If you watch the last video, you'll understand the story about like how people were just like being like creepy and like following me and like staring at me, and like I felt like very, very uncomfortable. I felt like harassed and stalked. Like, people weren't stalking me, but it was just kind of like they were like following me, like watching me, which is just like people being generally nosy. I'm not putting myself in those situations for that because it's really not that big of a deal. Honestly, this whole social media thing is not really like for me. I post on my Twitter. I do, you know, I promote my video, like, just cause this isn't, it's not really my job, it's a hobby, and I want to keep it that way. Mainly because I'm taking a different career path, but yeah, it's just not that for me. It's not that, not that big of a deal. Like, I do care, but it's not that deep. So I just kind of do what I can. Yeah, the whole Instagram thing is just not for me. People are so fake. Like, I get contact like, oh, buy bot followers. And I'm like, I don't want bot followers. Like, I want real people to follow me if they really want to. I understand if you're like trying to make it and you want to like beef up your channel just to, I guess, get attention from people you want attention from. Okay. But social media numbers aren't a big deal for me. And I want to keep it that way. Not that I'm saying like, oh my gosh, I'm better than everybody because I don't care. I'm above everybody. It's like, no, that's just in my life not that important. If it's important for other people and you know they're passionate about something, I don't care. But for me, it's just not that big of a deal. So people are like, oh, how many subscribers do you have? I'm like, oh, I have such and such. Not that I don't care about y'all, but it's just like, it's like not that big of a deal for me. If I were to obsess over the numbers and be like, so like, oh my gosh, I have to do this for the followers, I have to do this for the views, I feel like that would just kind of compromise my integrity. Not that everyone's integrity gets compromised when they start caring about social media numbers. I'm just saying in my situation personally, I didn't want to make it a big deal. Not that I don't want anything to change me, I just kind of want to stay true to myself and, you know, make the main thing the main thing. Even on my personal social media, I do not post that much. Like, I'll do a Snapchat, but I'm just like, I feel like no one cares. And I'm really not one to brag. Maybe that's my flaw, but what I feel like every single makeup look I do ends up looking the same. I smell breakfast. I think my mom's cooking breakfast. Yes. I love breakfast. That's the one thing I'll miss. My home cooked meals, but it's okay. I can cook, so it's fine. Oh, y'all, and my school is going to be in such a convenient place. There's a Target, which is dangerous because I love Target. There is a Chipotle, so I'm set. There's a Chili's. There's a Qdoba. Okay, so another TV show that I've been loving lately is Drag Race. Does anyone else watch that show? The first ever time I saw Drag Race was season 6, Bianca Del Rio's season, and I loved it. It was reruns, basically. And so they're now season 9. But yeah, okay, let's go through my favorites. I like Valentina, duh. Shay. Do I like Sasha? Yeah, I like Sasha. And I think that's it. I liked Eureka. I did like Eureka, but she's not in it anymore, so. And Valentina, Sasha, and Shea Coulee. I like them. My least favorite is Alexis Michelle. I do not like her. She's annoying. And I do not like Nina Bonina. At first, I kind of liked her because she was different, but she has some things to work on. Like, I could tell she's like, she wasn't like mentally prepared for this. So I think she needed some stuff to work on, and she's starting to get like rude. Yeah, it's getting down to the wire. I feel like the top 4 are gonna be Valentina, Shay, Sasha, and Trinity. That's what I think. I'm gonna use mascara. Estee Tarte Camera Lashes. I just want to show you guys. Isn't this cute? It's their new unicorn collection. I wanted the flashes, but they didn't have it when I went to Sephora, so I'm stuck with this one again. I don't know if I like this one. I think it's making my eyelashes fall out. For some reason, I'm really getting a lot of shed eyelashes, and it's really, really weird. So I think I'm going to talk about some other videos I'm going to be doing soon. So like I said, I'm doing a money advice video that I'm going to be filming. There's one that's already up that I linked earlier in the video. And then I'm going to be doing another one that I'm filming today. I want to do another makeup haul because I got some new lip colors. And I could do another fashion haul. I like to shop. Yeah, like I like to shop. Like I'm constantly shopping. So yeah. Okay, what color am I going to do? I don't want to use anything that is for a haul, you know? So Alicia Ashley taught me how to line my lips, so I'm going to do it better. So this is how you line your lips, children. Like, you can obviously do like a little bit or a lot, but this would be the a lot option. And then you like take your finger or a Q-tip and you blend it. I think I'm going to take a Q-tip and blend the edges. Okay, so this is going to be the finished makeup look. It's pretty simple. Like I said, I will link everything down below. I will list everything down below just so that you can see what products I ended up using. Yeah, and if you want me to do a full on, you know, updated foundation routine, I can. I just feel like I'm using the exact same products just in a different way. I mean, I'm introducing some new things, but it may be the brush that I use or, you know, the order that I use the stuff in. So I don't know how beneficial that would be. So yeah, I'm going to take down my hair and then I will come back and I will film the finished look for you guys. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I took out my hair and I decided to do a top puff. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. Make sure you like it and subscribe if you did. And also make sure you leave any video requests in the comment section down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye.